Hi everyone. Alright, I've just spent the last like 20 minutes trying to get some sort of like visible timer up on the stream, and nothing seems to work. It should be such a simple thing to do. Hey Gnome. Hey Velia. Hey Jordan. Hey Mariamba. Hey Fishcake. Hey Dummy. Toad in the hole sounds good. Okay, so yeah, today we are doing this. We are soloing 3D Maze. I've got a printed out manual especially for it because I don't want to be tabbing in between the repository and the game when I'm on a timer. So for expediency's sake, I have it on paper with me today. You burnt pizza, Fishy Cake. That's why you let other people make your pizza for you and then you order it. How'd you get expert diffuser roles on the Discord? Go to the bot channel. The description of the channel should include them, or just scroll back through. You'll see other people using those, and you can just copy them. I think it's exclamation... It should just be exclamation expert and exclamation diffuser, I think. Hey Cyclone. I think that's a new name, so welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. So what's going to happen today? I've been challenged to learn to solo 3D Maze in 2 hours by Fred, after I made the claim that I think it could be done in 1. So he's been very nice and has said I've got 2 hours to try and do it. Oh nice, well thanks for joining us, Cyclone. Do I have any hobbies outside of streaming and work? I certainly wouldn't call work a hobby. Hey Des. Yeah, I mean, I'm into games, into... The bot's dead who gives the roles. The bot was dead yesterday. I think he should be back on now though, Domi. Into game design, specifically, and a bit of development as well. I like writing music. I enjoy philosophy and epistemology. That's probably the main ones, I would say. I like playing escape rooms as well, but I don't get to do it very often. It's expensive. Maybe the bot's down again. I'll take a look at it after the stream. In fact, let's try it myself very quickly. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be doing much. Maybe he's down again. He went down yesterday. So maybe he's down again. A sim racer, nice. Hey Rob, I think that's a new name. Welcome to the stream. I mean, tell you what, dummy, I will do it for you right now. Hang on. Which one did you want, expert? Done, you're an expert. Okay, so we're going to begin with some kind of okay, you've got both. Some pre-challenge discussion about what my plan is and how it's going to work. Yeah, I do tend to go mostly off the profile picture, so that'll be why. Fred says I've got up to an hour to talk about this before I go into it. I can't imagine I'll spend anywhere near that much. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick discussion of the strategy, and then we'll jump in, and then I've got 2 hours to try and do 3D Maze. I really think it's going to be doable in 1, so we'll see how fast we can get it done. And the specifics of the challenge is that I need to be able to do all of the mazes. I believe there are 10. Let's have a quick look. Yep, there are 10 total mazes. And I need to be able to do any of them, and I need to be able to get 3 in a row soloed. On my game here, I've made a profile, which means that I can just run a big bomb full of 3D mazes. If you would like to follow along, I will go and very quickly grab a link to the 3D maze manual page.
All available experts, please report to room A9.
Here it is, okay. So this is the manual page if you want to have a look at it. I'm sure some of you are familiar with it, but if not, have a read through. I'll also put a link to the Discord server into the chat as well if you'd like to come and join us. That's where we announce all our streams and that kind of thing. 3D Maze is one of the first modded modules you learned. Cool. It's probably up there for me as well, because it's a very early modded module. It's on the Centurion. It's within the first 100. I think it might be within the first 20 to 30, if I remember rightly. So, how are we going to learn to solo 3D Maze? The first thing to mention is I don't have to learn the layouts to these things, because it's visible. If I was to do something like Vanilla Maze, obviously I'd have to learn the exact layout of every maze, but on this one I can see the walls. I know I can't go forward here without getting a strike. So I don't actually have to specifically learn the layout of the maze, because that's information I can just gather as I go anyway, right? So what I need to be able to do is work out the exit. That shouldn't take too long. I'm also going to spend a bit of time now talking about what I already know about the module. I'll come back to that in just a second. So I need to be able to get the exit, and then I need to be able to find the exit in the maze. So
Emergency cleared.
I know, without looking at the manual page, that finding the coordinates has something to do with, and this may or may not be 100% accurate, I've not actually experted for 3D Maze in a long time, but I think you take like the first number in the serial, and then the number of letters in Maze Gamer, the phrase Maze Gamer, that exist in your indicators. And then I think you take like the last number of the serial, or maybe the second number of the serial, and add the number of lit or is it lit and unlit? It might just be indicators. The number of letters on indicators in the phrase "help, I'm lost," and that may be a lit and unlit split depending on the rule. I don't remember. I think it might be actually. I think it might be lits in Maze Gamer and unlits in help, I'm lost. Then, of course, you have to find your cardinal, like the W here, to work out which direction you travel in until you hit a wall from that point. And that's your exit. So I need to be able to calculate the exit. I also need to be able to find that coordinate and know what my north orientation is so that I can reach an exit. That's going to be the idea today. Okay. The other things to bear in mind, I know that west is a fake cardinal on this maze. The reason for that is that on the manual, every single cardinal that is real, because this module contains real and fake cardinal directions, every cardinal is in a corner of some description. So if I find one in a corridor like this W here, I know it's fake, which means I could explore this maze and find out that the actual real coordinate cardinal is east. There you go. So that's something to bear in mind as well. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you'll get a maze where every single cardinal is in a corner, and then you have no idea which one's the real one. So I also need to be able to do that in that event. I need to be able to find a real cardinal in the maze. So that is pretty much everything that we need to do. I'm not going to be having the 3D Maze manual pages on the screen, so follow the link if you want to follow along. I'm also probably not really going to look at chat. I think it defeats the object to have suggestions about how to solo it. I think this, because I said that I could, I'm going to. Hey Jonathan, hey Zach, hey Rob, hey Guy, hey Camelox. So yeah, I don't think there's much else I need to talk about before we get started here, really. Let me just check. Hey, guinea pig. Let me just check the stream is okay for everyone. Someone said it was lagging before, and it's also buffering for me now as well. Any chance of a lounge chat session while this goes on? Because I'm on a strict timer, I don't really want distractions. So I'm probably not going to talk in the lounge while I'm doing this. Hey, Mario. Yeah, it seems to be okay for me now as well. I may be around in the lounge like after the stream is over today, though. Alright, let's load up a new one of these. I tried to get a timer on my stream, but I couldn't seem to get any working, so what we're going to do is just look at what the actual time is, and then we'll go from there. I'll tell you what, I'll bring it up on my phone, and then I can do this occasionally. So there you go. I'm just going to check OBS and see how visible that looks. Is that completely... I'll tell you what, let's try. Let's see if that's any better. There you go. So that should be kind of visible. Is it reversed on the stream, or is that just reversed on my OBS? It's reversed on the stream as well, isn't it? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Hey everyone. You can actually see what I really look like and not a mirror image of me. So that should be looking good. Cool, okay. It's fine, I've flipped it around, don't worry. Alright, let's start the timer and start reading through this manual page. So, I've got 2 hours to do it. I reckon I can do it in 1, but we'll see how we get on. But there you go, there is the timer beginning. Right, there you are. So let's have a quick read. Let's start off with those coordinates and see if it's how I think it works. So, first of all, you find the row with unlits in Maze Gamer. And you find columns is lits in Help I'm Lost. And if the number's greater than 7, you subtract 8. So I guess the coordinates of the mazes are 0 to 7? They are, okay. So every maze goes from 0 to 7 on the column and the row. Traditionally we do columns first for coordinates. Not only that, but it seems to make sense in my head to do lits before unlits. Therefore I'm just going to work out column first. So columns is lits. Oh, but it is the last number in the serial, so I need to remember that. Okay, so last number. And then lits in Help I'm Lost. And then first number and unlits in Maze Gamer. That gives us column followed by row. Okay, so that is page 1 of 3 done. Okay, so now I just need to start learning the actual mazes. So let's load up a huge bomb here, and I'll just go to a maze, see what it is, and then we'll learn that maze.
All available experts, please report to room A9.
Okay, can I see an A? I'd like to start on the top ones, preferably. There's an A. Okay, so this maze is A, B, oops, misclick, D, okay. So let's take a look at ABT. What I need to be able to do is find a recognizable area of the or line of the maze that I can always reach. And I think I've already got one. So if you guys want to follow along with this, there is a 2x3 area of the maze from 0,4 to 2,5. There's a D in one corner and a cardinal in the other. That is entirely unique in this maze as far as I can tell. Also has the benefit of showing us the cardinal. So I'm going to remember... All I need to essentially do is remember the coordinate of the cardinal and the north-facing direction of the cardinal to be able to get an exit. So the cardinal is 2-4. I may well just use the same technique I was using in Unfair to remember these. So the letters spell bad, which is a good start. And then 2T4R. TR. Is there something bad that begins with T and ends in R?
Emergency cleared. All personnel, please return to your stations.
Tor. Tor, a tire. A bad tire? It's like a flat tire. Bad tire. Tor. Tear. Dab and tear work very well together because you dab away tears. So, tear. 2-4. That's a good start. So dab tears is our coordinate. The cardinal is there, and then all I need to pretty much do is remember what the north-facing direction is. I wonder if there's an actual technique for that, or whether to just kind of brute force memorize it. We'll see how easily this sticks in my head while we're practicing the solve, and if I need a technique for it, we'll come up with one. So all I need to do really now is find this area that I've designated as my... And it doesn't really matter how fast we find this, because the challenge is to solo it, not to solo it in under a certain amount of time, which is why I think it's going to be so easy to do this. This is a 2x3 area, but the D is not in the corner, it's on the side. There's another. That's the D on the side again. Oh, and here it is. This is the area, right? So we've got the D there, and then if we come over to the corner, we are currently stood at 2-4 with a cardinal of south. So what we need to do now is get to 2-4 and then travel south. Sorry, not get to 2-4. We're at 2-4. We need to get to the exit. So let's try that. So the last digit of the serial is a 6 plus unlits. There's none. So we're looking at 6 for the column, and then 5 plus IND, and that's in Maze Gamer. I'm going to check what the rule is. Is it number of instances of the letter, or just number of indicators? It's just for every indicator, okay. So we're looking at 6, 5. So we're just going to try and remember this as we kind of go along here. I think this is the maze we were looking at. Is that right? Okay, yeah. So at 2-4 here, we need to look at 6-5 south. So 2-4. I'm currently facing north. So 2-4. We need to get to 6-5. So we're at 2-4. That's going to go to 2-5, 1-5, 1-6, 2-3, 4-6. 4-5, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, 6-5, and then travel south? No, okay, did I lose my north orientation? Is that what happened there? Probably. I didn't actually move my hand, which was the plan. Okay, so north is this way. We're starting at 2-4. So if I go 1 down, that is 2-5, isn't it? Yeah, so 2-5. And then if I turn that way, north is there. So we're going 1-5, and then 1-6. And then north is there. So 1-6 would be 2-6, 3-6, 4-6. North in front. 4-5, 4-4, north there, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, north going that way, 6-5, and then south. I got the same answer, so what am I doing wrong? Is it an actual calculation error? Let's take a look at this. So, column, last digit of the serial, 6. Good. Row, Maze Gamer, IND, no, so it is first digit of the serial, so it's 65. So let's check out the actual maze. 6, 5. Yeah, I'm actually getting the same answer by looking at the manual. I'm just going to check the log. What the fuck am I doing wrong? The technique, I think, works fine. I was moving and being able to keep track of my coordinates happily. Let's see what I was doing wrong on the... Oh dear. There are 50 3D mazes in this log, so finding the right one's going to take me a minute. Does it actually log any kind of movement or attempts so I can find the maze? Oh wait, is this column 7? Oh, have I done the lits and unlits the wrong way around? Is that what's happened here? Probably, right. So it's 6 plus lits, not unlits. I'm getting myself confused by doing it backwards. So it's 7, 5. Okay. Right, so 2, 4. North that way, 2, 5. North, 1, 5. 1, 6. North, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6. 4, 5, 4, 4. 5, 4, 6, 4. 6, 5. 7, 5. And there's our goal. Cool, done. Alright. So the technique works, I just need to memorize the mazes. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So that is dab tiers. For dab, that's one down. Let's take a look at this B here. What maze are we working with? B, D... Oops. B, D, C. B, C, D. B, C, D. So what is going to be our recognisable area of the maze for B, C, D? That's our time, by the way. B, C, D. There's a nice little line, actually, which is a Charlie with a cardinal above it in a dead end, which is actually the only dead end in the maze. So we just face into the dead end. Nice. That's really good. Okay. 1, 2 is LT. BCD. LT is light. CD. BCD. Backed light? Backed. Light, late, loot. Light backed. So backed light. Backed light, okay. So L T. Okay. So let's find this dead end. What I'm pretty much just going to have to do is find Charlie's and then just spin around on them and see if they're adjacent to a dead end. There it is. Or so I thought. Hang on a minute. Oh, there is one. Oh, okay. There is one other dead end that's empty. Okay. Oops. Here's the cardinal. Okay, so the cardinal's west. So we're looking for 7-5 west. 7-5 west. 7-5 west. Okay. So currently at light. LT. So, north. To be fair, I also don't even need to do this bit. Like, I want to try all these mazes just to try and really cement it in my head. I could learn this without going and trying any of the mazes, and then just see how it goes. But time permitting, I'm going to try every maze as I go along, preferably. So, LT, 1, 2. This is north, so let's turn around. North is there, so 1, 3. Wedding to 7-5, aren't we? 1, 4, 1, 5. North, 2, 5. 2, 4. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 4, 7, 4. So 7, 5 is there, but the west wall would be that one. Done. That's great. I didn't even need to find the coordinate. I realised it was on the other side of the wall, and I know the cardinal. It's fantastic. Alright. So we've done... Let's keep a little note of these as we go along, shall we? Just write them down. So we've done... what are all the potential coordinate combinations that we have? We have A, B, C, A, B, D, A, B, H, B, C, D, B, C, H, oh, A, C, D. I thought I'd missed something. A, C, H, A, D, H, there we go. And then B, D, H, and then C, D, H. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, yep. So we've done bad. Or dab, I should say. And backed. Bad and dab and backed. Okay, light backed and dab tears. Right. Let's find another maze, see how we get on with this one. So we've got B, D, and C. We've done that one. Should we just try it anyway? See how we get on? B, C, D. Backed light. It's actually remembering what the how, because I'm remembering the coordinate fine. It's remembering that this maze has this line. So dab. Yeah, okay. So BCD. It probably is actually a good idea to try every maze in reality to try and cement that, because yeah, remembering the coordinate is really easy, but remembering that this maze relates to this shape of like line, that's maybe not quite so easy. Okay, I'm gonna dump it. I want to find some more that have A's on them.
All available experts, please report to
light
room
backed.
A9.
Dab tears. Okay, a couple A's, good. Right. Which maze are we on here? A. Keep misclicking this. A, B, D. That's dab. We've done that. A, D, A, D. I'm clicking fast because I don't care about the strikes. I just want to try and do it. Why is there no other letter in this maze? C, there we go. Okay. ACD or CAD or ACDC. Okay. ACDC, let's take a look at that one. So, ACDC, we have cardinals in every dead end, or almost every dead end. But we need to make sure that we know the right one. Again, there's a cardinal at 1-2. And again, it comes just after a Charlie.
Please return to your stations.
The north is in the other direction there. But that could be good. Okay, let's try that. So again, we get ACDC is light as well. I forgot which maze. I guess we're dealing with this one, right? So this is actually the cardinal we're at as well. Perfect. Okay, so it's north is this way. We need south, and we also need some new coordinates, don't we? So there are 3 lits. So we're looking at 1, IND 2, help, I'm lost 3, 4. And then 9 minus 8 is 1, so we're looking at 4, 1, and we're currently at 1, 2, which is 1, so north. So we're looking at 4, 1 south, 4, 1 south. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1 south. Cool. Okay, ACDC done. Let's see what we've got next. A. Have I already checked this one out? AC, that's another ACDC. Let's try it. So this time we get west. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. Cool. A, D, H. That's a new one. Had. Okay. Where have I written had? There it is. So had. Okay, let's take a look at it. This is my time. 1:39. Had 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 3 out of 10 mazes done. Had. There's another cardinal at 1-2. It's not the most obvious line, though. It's right next to a hotel. At the end of a 3 corridor. A real cardinal next to a hotel. Right. Had. Backed ACDC. Head backed ACDC at the light hotel. I mean, using the same coordinate would be massively helpful. Can I guarantee... I don't know, maybe I should just go for the dead end. Hmm. 5 is S. O. So had. Zoo. Zoo. Okay. Let's try the real cardinal next to a hotel. So we're on this one. That's 5-0. That's 5-0, but that's not the one we're going for, so... Head. There it is. Okay, so this is our cardinal. That's our direction. So we're going for 4-1 east. 4-1 east. North is there. We're at 1-2. So 2-2. 2-1, 2-0. 3-0. 3-1. 4-1. Is it 4-1 we were going for? I think it was, but 4-1 east. That's west, that's why. It's because I don't know my compass directions. Okay, so let's have a quick run through. Dab Tiers is a 3x2 rectangle. Delta at the bottom left, cardinal at the upper right, north facing away from delta. That's misleading. North facing with delta to my south. To my southwest. Then we've got, so that's Dab. Then we've got Backed, which is a dead end with a Charlie to my south. We've got ACDC, which is a dead end just around the corner from a Charlie, with my back to the dead end, north facing outwards through the gap. I've got Had, which is adjacent to a hotel. Hotel is to my immediate right facing north. And then there's a dead end just around the corner from it. Alright, let's find out our next one. Might come in very quickly, say hello to chat as well. Hey guys. Hey Phoebe. Hey Timmy Foots. Hey Anna Moaney. I'm not going to spend much time looking at chat because I'm on a timer. Hey Secret Branch. Hey Galv. Hey Marshall. Hey Angel. Hey VR. Alright. So, that's 4 down. 40% of the way there. Let's check our time. There we go. Almost half an hour. Pretty much bang on time right now. Let's do another maze. B, H, A, B, H. Bah. Bah. A, B, H. What does that maze look like? The cardinal is in an empty 2x1. I think that's unique. It's also adjacent to a B in a 2x1. That occurs twice, that's not good. Bah. Is it just bah because there's nothing there? It's an empty 2x1. And our cardinal's 5-6. S, G. I've forgotten what I was doing for SG. 5-6. Sag. Sing, wasn't it? Well, ba is what Scrooge says. And they do sing in A Muppet's Christmas Carol. Okay, so it's empty. Ba is empty. So I need an empty 2x1 with a cardinal in the corner. I can't find it. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's nasty though. Because it's a 2x1 area. Which one is the top left corner with the cardinal in it? Yeah, I can't use empty areas because they don't allow me to coordinate. They don't allow me to find a north orientation is the word I'm after. So let's take a look at this again. Bah. So we're going to have to use... It's a cardinal adjacent to a Bravo. I don't know. It's in a U shape with a hotel. HUB kind of sounds like humbug, which actually makes it nice. Bar. So bar, I'm looking for humbug. Hub. HUB. And it's under the B with B facing north. Okay, there it is. So there's a B, S, and that's an H. Okay, I know where this is. So we need to kind of head up here, roughly. It's here, okay. So we're looking at south. This is our north-facing direction. We're still looking for 4-1. The coordinate for this is... We've not learned that yet. It's 0-1 oil. Oil, okay. So we're at 0-1. That makes it 0-0. And then 1-2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, and south. Cool, that's bah. Done. Bah. Okay, what else have we got going on? A, C, D, ACD, we've done that, ACDC. Let's take a look at B, BC, D is backed, that's light. With the, yeah, B, A, bad, dab, done dab, H, C, ACH, car hack, ACH, we'd still need to do ACH. Let's take a look. HCH is very open. Two of those cardinals are gross as well because they're both in a 2x1 area with an H at the other corner. Makes them almost unusable. Are there any other lines that's blank C, blank, blank, blank? No. So car over the sea. And we're looking at oil. Let's look over the sea. Okay. Oh wow, okay. There it is. South, that's a 0-1. So 1-1-2-1, 2-0, 304041, and we said, did we say south? We did, good. Car, done. Let's go back through nice and fast. So we had Dab Tiers, it's the 3x2 rectangle with Delta and us facing north that way. We've got BCD is the dead end with a Charlie below us facing north. And at 1-2. The other one's at 2-4, whoops. What did I say it was? Damp. Tier, T2-4. So 2-4. Yep. Dead end 1-2 for BCD. What else have we got? BAD. No, we've done that one. So we've done BAD, BCD. ACD is a dead end with this Charlie just around the corner from it. Dead end is open, and that's also at 1-2. I'm just going to double check that's correct. Yes, it is. And then what else have we got? Had is also 1-2. And it looks like that's the one with the cardinal next to the hotel around the corner from the dead end, isn't it? Yes. Facing north with hotel on the east. Also at 1-2. Yes, okay. So that's had, ACDC, bad, had, bad, and BCD, ACDC. So we also have Ba, which was the U-shape, Ba Hubbug. It was oil, so 0-1. That Bravo is at the 0-0 origin, and that's also facing north from the cardinal. And then another oil is Car, C-A-H, and it's over the C. There's blank C, blank, 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 with that being the cardinal, and that is the north direction after you've done that travel. Okay, time, got 25 minutes left to do 4 more mazes. Let's find them. So B, A, this is ABC, good. That's where I would have liked to start, but you don't know which maze is which until you begin them. ABC. Two by two area containing a B. That's definitely unique. It's the other corner with B northwest. 4-3R Roth Wreath ABC. Well, babies learn their ABCs, and a baby Ruth is a chocolate bar. So we've got Ruth is the coordinate 4-3. 4-3. Okay. ABCs. So yeah, the ABC one is all about babies. We've got a baby Ruth is the coordinate. Also, the actual area we're looking for is almost like a little baby bump. We've got just a little 2x2 closed off area with a B in it, with a baby in it. So we're at the other corner with B to the northwest. Okay. This might take a while to find because there's only one entrance to the 2x1 area. We got it. Okay, so Echo. There we go. So Ruth R 4-3. We're looking for 4-1. So 4-3, 4-2. It's a shame it wasn't south, or we could just walk straight into that one. But 4-1 is the other side of this wall. So if it's east, it would be that. Cool. Okay, Okay, ABC, done. 3 more mazes to go, none of which contain an A. They all contain an H. Can we see any H's here? H. H. D. B. B, D, H. We still need to do B, D, H. What's a nice way of remembering B, D, H? D, H, B. Dub. Habad. Badder. That's a good word. B, D, H. Hubbard. Little Miss Hubbard. Sat on a cupboard. Eating her curds and whey. B, D, H. Hubbard. Okay. And there's our maze. B, D, H. Okay. There's a couple ones that look like they could be good here. We've got this open area with 2 H's in it. We've also got this dead end that comes off an H. I guess we'll go for the open area. They're probably easier to find than anything else. H to the left and further up to the north. That coordinate would be 7. V. VG. A VIG? VG. Vagina? That's kind of gross. Are we going to remember this maze because it's Old Mother Hubbard's vagina? It's memorable, that's what you want. I guess we'll go for it. So, it's an open area, 2 H's, 1 to the left, 1 further to the north at VG 76. Is it a 3x2? Of course it's a 3x2. Oops. I won't be moving this fast when I'm actually solving them. I just want to get this done in time. Okay, there it is. East. Good, so east facing north. This is 7-6. So north here, so we've got 7-6 to 7-5, 7-4, 6-4, 5-4, 5-3, 5-2, 5-1. Good. Let's go and find out how disgusted chat is with me. Hi Eva. Hey Zanu. Hey Aspic. Hey Ploy. Hey Tachat. Mouse of the Maze might well be a lot easier, yeah. Hey Zeno. Thanks. Okay, so we've done 7 out of 10. Our time, we've got 17 minutes left on the hour mark. We've still got an hour 17 if we're going by Fred's clock, but like I say, I reckon we can do this in an hour. So we've done, wait, have we done 8? We've done 8, I think. Okay, well, let's run through them and see if we've done 8. Thanks, Drake. ABC is all about babies, right? So we've got a 2x2 area, B at the top left, we're at the bottom right, Ruth is the coordinate. We're facing north with B to the northwest. 4-3 is the coordinate of the cardinal. ABD is dab tier T2R 2-4. We're in a 2x3 area. Delta bottom left, we're at the top right, facing north. Ba is the U because it's bar humbug. So H with a U-shaped corridor to a B. B is at 0, 0. The cardinal is at 0, 1. B is at the facing north, of course. BCD backed. So that is the dead end, north facing into the dead end. There is a Charlie adjacent to the dead end with 1, 2 as the coordinate. ACDC is also 1, 2, and it's the opposite. It's a dead end but facing out to the north with a Charlie just round the corner from it. And then car is a corridor, space, Charlie, space, space, cardinal facing upwards is north, that is 0, 1. Had is also 1, 2 as the start, and it's a hotel to the right with a dead end just round the corner from it. And then we've just done Hubbard, that begins at 7, 6. In a 3x2 area with an H to the left and an H 2 spaces, or 1 space I suppose, to the north of it. That leaves us with BCH and CDH and 15 minutes to do them in. So both have a Charlie and a hotel in them. Charlie Hotel, good start. Alpha, nope, done that one. Charlie Hotel. Charlie Hotel. BCH, that's what we need? That's what we need, BCH. Okay, let's take a look at BCH. BCH, there it is, okay. BCH is the weird one. It's got the isolated dead end that you can do an entire circuit around, which is quite an interesting little architecture. And I guess I'll go for it. There's also a C and an H around it. And it's a 2-2 TT. BCH. What's a word for BCH? BCH. Chubb. He's from Isaac. He's the little the leech guy. 2-2 TT. TT's a face, isn't it? TT is an emoji. Maybe I'll just remember Chubb with that emoji for a face. I'm just going to remember essentially that image. I'm going to check my OBS to see if that's visible. There you go, there he is. There's Chubb with TT for eyes. That's what I'm remembering right now. So Chubb, TT, 2-2, and that is a dead end surrounded by just area. Let's see if we can find that. Should be this, right? Okay, cool. And facing into the dead end is north, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we've got a north on 4-1. We're currently at 2-2. So north there. 2-2 would be 2-3. 3-3. 3-2, 3-1. I forgot what the cardinal was. North. North. North, 4-1 north. Okay, 2-2. 2-3. 1-3. 1-2, 1-1. 2-1. 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. 4-1. Cool. And one final maze that I don't actually know if we're going to look for. because it could take a while. CDH, let's check these two. Let's see if it's either of these. It's not that one. CD. No. 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 CDH. I may just try and actually remember CDH without doing a confirmation. So CDH, what's a good... Chad, he's also from Isaac. And what's our line? Wow, there's a really, really, really long line. So it's adjacent. It's a dead end adjacent to a Charlie on a really long line. That's unique and easy to remember. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll do that. So it's 0, 6, which is an ogre. Chad. I think I'll just remember him as an ogre called Chad. Chad's a very ogre name, isn't it? And north faces the Charlie. 0, 6. Okay. So let's just load up another one of these bombs, and for the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to solo some 3D mazes. Chad ogre. Dead end facing this Charlie. Let's see what chat's going on. Hey Sean. You're not supposed to be here? Well, don't get fired. Okay. I suppose one final thing to do before we start doing these mazes is run through every maze and our memorization for it. So, ABC. 2x1 area. B, cardinal. Cardinal is at roof 4, 3. ABD, dab, tier, T, R, 2, 4. Dab. And it's the 3x2 area, D, cardinal up at the top right. ABH, bah. It's the U-shaped cardinals at 0, 1 with a B above it and an H in the other end of the U. BCD backed. Charlie below a dead end, facing into the dead end for north, with a 1, 2 as the cardinal. BCH Chub is TT 2, 2. And it's the dead end surrounded by open space, facing into the dead end. ACD. ACD. ACDC is the dead end at 1, 2 with a Charlie just around the corner. ACH is a line of blank Charlie blank blank cardinal that is north in that direction. 0, 1 is the cardinal. ADH had hotel to the east with a dead end below it. Cardinals at 1, 2. BDH is Hubbard. 7, 6 is the cardinal. It's in a 2x3 area. Hotel to the west. Hotel 2 spaces to the north. And CDH Chad is the ogre. 0, 6 with a very long line above it with a Charlie as the next space to the north. That is... Did I just get a... Hang on a second. I'm still not used to the sounds that this makes. Did I just get a Camelot? Or did I get... Was that YouTube? Was it both? Zach has donated. Thank you very much, Zach. Hope this makes it worth it. And other Zach. Hi, welcome to this room. Yeah, we've had a contribution to Solo 3D Maze from guest, so I'm not sure who it was. Is that other Zach? Because you said forgot to log in. Is that what? Was it you on Camelot? There's a message that says, never even played modded Catane, but love catching the VODs, especially caught one live. Thank you very much. We've got 6 minutes left here by my clock. Got an hour and 6 by Fred's, but I'm no scrub, as I like to remind people. So that we've done a run through of every maze. Did I do CDH at the end there? Chad Ogre 06. Yep, that's fine. So we're just gonna solve some mazes. So A. North. North is probably the cardinal, but we're not 100%. A. Wait. AD. AD. It is north. AD. H. Had. Okay, so we know the maze we're in. Let's do the coordinates. North is the cardinal. So 1, 2. Help. 3. 3, 4. We're heading for 3, 4 north. 3, 4 north. Was this the maze I was on? I'm guessing so. So we're adjacent to a hotel with a dead end around the corner. So that hotel is adjacent to a dead end, so it's not that one. Okay, there's the... Here we go. So this is the cardinal. Is north, of course. We're looking at 1, 2. And I said we were heading to 3, 4? 3, 4. So we're currently at 1, 2. North is that way. So 2, 2. Let's click. 2, 1, 2, 0, 3, 0. Is that right? Just got myself very confused. Okay, 1, 2. 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 0. 3, 0. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. 3, 4 is behind the wall with north as the cardinal. There's the exit. H, B. Did I just see fake cardinals? S is a fake cardinal, I guess. H, B. C. HBC. Chubb is the... the dead end. Here it is. Cool. So east. Chubb is TT 2, 2. So this is 2, 2. Let's turn around. 2, 3. 3, 3. What did I say the cardinal was? How did I just get myself lost? There we go. East. It's east. So we're looking at 3. I said 3, didn't I? 3, 4. 3, 4 east. Okay. 3, 4 east. 2, 2. 2, 3. 3, 3. 3, 2. 3, 1. 2, 1. 2, 0. 3, 0. 4, 0. 4, 1. 5, 1. 6, 1. 6, 2. 5, 2. 4, 2. 4, 3. East. It's not 4-3 we're aiming for, it's 3-4, I'm a fucking idiot. So this is currently 4-3, aiming south. 4-3. Okay, 4-3, 3-3. I think I've got my columns and my rows confused. Oops. Okay, 2-2. 2-3. 1-3. 0-3. 0-4. 1-4, 2-4, 3-4 east. There we go. By my clock, we've had an hour. I'm feeling relatively confident as long as I take it nice and slow and easy. So I'm going to pause that there. And we're actually going to run the test, I guess. So that was me. Thank you very much, Zach. So we've had donations from 2 different Zachs today. That's awesome. Don't worry about it, Drake. I don't want anyone donating who doesn't actually have the money to donate. How many strikes am I allowed? 2, I think, was the... Let me go and read Fred's message. Also, I'm being pinged. Yeah, Dino's still down, as Lucian mentions. Also, I believe I'm right in thinking that... no, not yet. Okay. I came onto Discord to do something, and I don't remember what it was. I think was it just that I got pinged? Was that it? Oh, I was going to check Fred's message about the actual setup. Okay. A bomb. So I get 2 attempts to do 3 in a row with 2 strikes. Is the setup. Two strikes, 3 modules. They need to be different kinds of module. So I can't do 2 mazes that have the same letter set in them. So we may need to reload if that's the case. 2 strikes, 3 modules. Let's go. They're my manual pages. I'm going to put them over there so I can't see them. Alright. Let's see if I
All
can
available experts, please report to room E9.
recall any of that information. Okay. Let's be a bit more careful about what we're pressing now as well. D. C. That's our cardinal. I'm going to assume that we are in the AC/DC maze because this is correct for AC/DC. So we are currently facing north. What's the other maze that's A, that's C and D? It's BCD, backed, which I don't think this could be possible as this kind of dead end. Or HCD, which is Chad, which is the... Yeah, we're in ACDC. Okay, so this is coordinate 1, 2. Our cardinal is south. Our cardinal is south. So, where are we headed? FRK, help. Help, I'm lost. There's nothing in there, is there? Help, I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. Help, I'm lost. I'm really triple checking this. Help, I'm lost. There's nothing there. And then Maze Gamer? Is there nothing there either? Maze Gamer is no S. Maze Gamer has no N. And no D either. I think we're good on both of those. So the coordinate that we're headed for is just 2-2, which is not at all bad. That's very weird. Considering we're at 1-2 right now. Should be fairly easy. So that would take us to 1-1. So we're going 2-2 south. That's 1-1. That is 2-1. That is 2-2. Does that make sense? If we began at 1-2, to get to 2-2, we'd want to go here. Yeah. Done. Alright. Maze 1 down. So I'm just going to quickly write that because I don't want to get duplicate ones. So we've done an ACD. I don't want to get another ACD. H, good start. That's not a duplicate. B, HB, HB, A, bar. Okay, we're looking for the U. Don't think this is the B we're after. H. B. Just the same B again. Yeah. Is this it? No. H? It almost looks right. H? That really, like, almost looks right, but it's not. B. I'm hoping I've not misremembered the layout of the maze. If worst comes to worst, I can just assume that this B is 0, 0, this is 0, 1, and that's north. But I don't think it is. I think it just looks a bit like, but not actually the coordinate we're aiming for. H. S. There should be, from what I remember, there should be a wall separating the B and the H, as opposed to them being like 3 spaces away from each other. But I'm aware that that B is in the top left corner of the maze, and maybe I'm incorrectly remembering like what the other side of the maze looks like, because I've kind of... Oh, fuck off, that was just a complete misclick. I had to kind of stitch together like both ends of the maze to actually remember this one. No, this is it. It is correct. Okay, we're at 0, 0 here. This is 0, 1. South is the cardinal. We're aiming for 2, 2, right? 2, 2, okay. So, south from 2, 2. So we are at 0, 0. Good, I'm glad I actually found that. North here, 2, 2 south. So, 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. Done. Cool. Next. Charlie, Hotel, ACH, nice. Got 3 unique mazes. ACH, car, we're looking for a line with space, C, space, space, space. It's not this one. Could be this, space, C, space, space, cardinal. Should be 2 spaces this way. Cool. Got it. Alright. Space, space. So we're looking at west. We are currently at 0, 1. So 0, 1, 0, 1, and then we need 2, 2 west. 0, 1, and we need 2, 2 west. So 0, 1. Let's turn all the way around. 0, 2, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, west. There you go. That is 3D Maze soloed in an hour. Done. Let's go say hi to chat. Hey Gibbous. Hey Mew, welcome to the stream. Hey Frost. Hey Dr. Mr. Cool. Hey Rivzuo. What do I think about Swan? It's interesting. It's a solvable needy. That's something that's not been seen elsewhere. Hey, where's the wolf? Welcome to the stream. Hey, fish. You did miss a succeed, yeah. I might even run another one of these because at least I'm not spending an hour on it like I am with Unfair. I've just soloed 3D Maze. Let's do one more. So, H. I want to say I already know what maze this is. What was the maze that had 2 H's in 2x2 areas, so I had to go for the other one? Was that ACH? It was ACH. Cool. Okay, so again, we're looking for space Charlie, space space cardinal. Is that here? Yes, it is. South. Okay, so we are currently stood at 0, 1. The coordinate we're after is 1, 6. Two, 6. It's 2, 6. So 0, 1. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5. So north is there, 0, 5, 7, 5, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6. I've forgotten what the cardinal was. It was south, wasn't it? So we're at 3-6, facing north. We needed 2-6. So let's just go. No, can't do that. So 3-6. Damn it. There we go. Sorry, I tried to do that in a shortcut-y kind of way. A, B, D, bad, dab, looking for the 3x2 area. This may be my last one, actually. I think I need to shoot off in a moment. Here it is. So we're currently facing north. We're currently at TR24, and we're heading for 2-6. That is 2-5, 2-6, done. Cool. Right, bye everyone. Yeah, I'm going to close the stream up here, but yeah, thank you for joining me. This was fun. Hey Schulte, hey Eggfred. So we will be live, it's like 9 now, we'll be live in like, so the Minotaurian attempt will start in just over 3 hours. We may be live earlier than that, because me and Rex may be available a bit earlier. Hey CD. We'll have to talk about it, but if nothing else, we'll be live in like 3 and a bit hours to do some, excuse me, Minotaurian attempt. So yeah, we'll see all you guys there. Thank you for joining me. It is Thursday Fish, yeah, we got Thursday stream tonight. And Rufso did an escape room for the first time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you escaped. They're fun. Everyone should go do escape rooms. So yeah. I'll claim the reward as well. So thank you to Zek and other Zek for the donations. Also thank you to Fred for the donation on this one as well. It was his challenge today. So I'm going to claim that on Camelot. Just to let everyone know, if you'd like to come and join the Discord server, there is a link there. We announce all our streams and stuff, so you can come find out about those. We're also using a service called Camelot where you guys can challenge me to do certain stuff, and of course Rex and Silly as well, which is why this stream exists. That's why I'm soloing 3D Maze today. If you want to set me or any of the guys some challenges to attempt, then you can head to that link there. So yeah, thank you for joining me everyone. And we'll see you this evening for the Thursday stream for some Minotaurian stuff. So we'll see you then.